poor trapped souls, dragged to a foreign land, surrounded by the mists. What do you seek here? Knowledge, honor, revenge. You clutch onto steel and faith, but you are far from the sight of your God. Know this. He is the ancient. He is the land. And you are trespassing. The view is over all of Borovia. In the darkness of the night, the two lights you do see come from a red moon looking down upon all of Borovia, full. The other thing you see in the middle of Borovia is a red haze of smoke emanating off of the town of Valaaki in your guys' footsteps. We zoom and fly over the town of Valaaki and fly over the Svalak Woods. In the middle of the Svalak Woods. Of the Svalak Woods. You can see a collection of tents in a clearing of the forest. As we slowly get closer and closer, we can just see two posts, training dummies, a bit of an open field, and a form violently shaking over the corpse of Trefor. We get closer and closer. We're at the back of this corpse, Kalan. Go ahead and do like a crazy laugh. As we get closer and closer, Kalan's mouth is just open, smiling. He's laughing maniacally. His eyes are a completely different color. Go ahead and describe what you look like. This is your alternate form.
Right. So the claw hand is actually starting to slowly morph into like the raven. Like I'm slowly becoming a raven. And
you're just laughing.
I'm just laughing. I look almost like the new Joker movie that came out with this crazy fucking grin on my face. My eyes are slowly turning like blood red. And I'm just looking down at the corpse and then looking around and then looking up at the sky, just laughing.
Talons, claws,
and
teeth, beak.
lightning streaks across the sky.
I'm slowly starting to like
just like
morph into like I'm just like I'm like and I can't do the voice.
No, I get it though.
And Kalan, well, the body of Kalan. The monster in there is no longer Kalan. Is beginning to stand up with the evil look across his face. He's looking down on Trefor. Trefor has blood all over him.
And healing potion.
And a mixture of blood and potion in a puddle that he's laying in. As Trefor fades, we see his arm. It's raining. All of the water, the rain droplets are just bouncing off of his unconscious body. We go over Trefor's arm. And lightning flashes. And you can see a giant bite mark on Trefor's forearm. We do like a zoom in on Trefor's body. And you hear... and there's blackness coming up of your arm. And Trefor, you get this tingling sensation in your arm. This is how this is going to work. To successfully have lycanthropy, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Now, a normal werewolf's con save is a DC 12. But Guile was like a little bit more badass than a regular werewolf, so the DC is a 14. If you fail, you contract lycanthropy, meaning you survive. If you succeed, you resist the lycanthropy, and you die of blood loss.
So rolling high bad.
So roll super low.
I'm hoping. 13.
You made it.
Plus your con.
Plus my con.
Oh, really?
Con save.
Well then,
What's your con?
Plus nothing.
You have plus 0 to your constitution?
Yeah, so you fail, so you...
Wait, I think I have a plus 2.
he's like, wait.
15.
Wait. Inspiration. I have an inspiration. I'm giving it to him.
You are?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Not 6.
6.
Plus
Plus 2.
7, 8.
an 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you fail. Wow.
You're welcome.
Dude, thank you.
I know. I had to do something that I had to do something.
It's cool.
It's okay because I'm really interested how things are about to play out.
So am I.
Trefor.
Let's remember what kind of lycanthrope you are. That means if just that's all. And that's same with you.
1 second. Again, we hear a... and Trefor's fingers start twitching. And Trefor, you're now dead. You can see his throat slowly starting to regenerate. Slower and slower.
Yeah, Kalan.
You're at 0 HP
You're at 0 HP.
and you're unconscious. Kalan, you don't even notice this.
I'm going batshit crazy.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you hear a...
Out of nowhere.
We do like a view of all of the scene. And Kalan's just standing there looking down on Trevor's dead body. And right off to the side, you look over and you see yourself clapping. You sure taught him a lesson, didn't you?
I don't know. I just look over and I'm just even more confused and fucked up. Like, still.
You just have this crazy look on you,
You
Yeah.
just run and jump off a tree.
and you just snarl.
Well, I can't snarl. I know, but I gotta.
I know. I'm just.
Yeah, that thing's.
Roll.
I gave you one chance. Down into our dive. At the cliff.
Yeah, at the cliff.
I said, if you defeat me now, you'll master it. Well, you see this ginormous raven right in front of you. It flashes, and now Caltrix is before you. The embodiment of Kalan's insane arm,
Gosh.
his alter ego,
A giant demonic raven.
leaning against a tree. You did this to yourself, Kalan. And he walks up to you,
I'm so happy.
and you just like have this crazy look on you,
Yeah.
and he just walks into you, and everything goes black.
Okay.
We cut over to back in the gypsy Vardu, the carriage. As I said, do you like games?
What kind of games?
You see, I have good prizes. He stands up and he turns, he says, let's play the game find the liar. And he turns around. There's 3 cabinets above him. And he says, care for a drink of wine? And he's facing away from you. And he grabs a bottle of wine and now he's pouring it.
I'm good, thank you.
And you, Baron?
I'm fine.
Turns around and he has a glass of wine. If you guys can choose correctly, which 3 you get the prize?
What happens if we guess wrong?
We'll leave that to fate, won't we?
Oh, you guys.
Care to play the game?
I believe I came here for other reasons than playing games today. I don't quite recall why I came here, but I remember there was business to be had.
Of course, Sir Baron. You were here to find my niece. She went missing
Well,
3 days ago. But first, we do this. Then, we get to business.
not how I tend to do things. Business tends to come with business. I don't usually play it to parlor games.
He grabs his wine and takes a sip. And it's weird, but there's a pot next to you, Percy. And all of a sudden, it vibrates a little bit, and then you hear and there's just this flower, and it's just growing, and then it blooms. It's this beautiful pink and orange flower, and then it just and just crumbles to dust.
I just kind of Eldritch Blast where it I just kind of that away from me. Just like whatever, like if there was like petals or gas or something, just kind of
And the
away from me.
disgusting...
Like actually towards his face if I can actually angle it.
Okay.
Like,
Go ahead and roll
Like
an
a
attack.
slight
Roll an
breeze to his
attack.
Yeah,
face.
just like, whoa, get that away.
Here, don't touch it away. But does the Baron have any powers, though?
Plus,
Yes.
I don't give a shit.
Yes, he does.
Now we do.
He did
Plus
before.
9,
He killed his dogs like
So-
this.
There's the shriveled up rose blasts, and it does like this curve, but it just goes up into the wall.
Oh. What was that? What the fuck
What was that?
You're asking me what that was?
I've been trying to grow that plant for years now.
Oh. So it just did that?
Yes,
Well,
it is very strange.
yeah, I'm your guest here.
Is
I'm
this
more
a new
confused
power,
than you.
Lord Baron?
Sir, I came here for business, not for raising dally-dillies or playing guess who's the fuck. Now,
Of course, Lord Baron. He turns back around and he says, of course, will you answer one thing for me? I find it peculiar that the city you love so dearly, you leave in your dust, burning.
I find it
And you come
interesting that a guy asking who's the liar is probably the liar, alright? It's probably you.
He smiles. He turns back around and he opens up the cabinet. And there's this doll. It looks like a marionette. Just propped up, standing there.
That's creepy as fuck.
And he says, this is Piddlewick.
I hate fucking
Now, Lord Baron, my niece went missing 3 days ago, and all we know is that. Let me find his name. Alexei has something to do with it. We caught that little bastard, that little rat, and we're punishing him now as we speak.
Good. Are you getting information from him as you do this?
Oh, of course.
Good.
But they must have been together, Dragar. They must have been together
Yes.
because he is not telling us much. If you truly are who you say you are.
Yes.
Prove yourself to me.
What is this question of who I am? When did this come into play, whoever you are? So, you come asking of who I am truly in these lying games of hoopla.
And this is what intrigues me, Lord Baron.
Ooh.
We have many dealings together. And yet, he's standing right here. And he opens up the door. And he says, Abigail! Abigail! And after a few minutes, a rushed man, that bearded man that took Trefor down to the thing, he said, Luvash, I need to... Quiet. This is Luvash. Now, we've established that you and I go way back.
Yes, when I feel that.
Now tell me, who is Luvash and who is Edgar? Need I not remind you that I see you almost daily? He sees you kind of hesitating,
Yes.
and he walks back over.
I cast hypnotic pattern while they're both looking at me.
You just start casting a spell?
No, I don't start. I just cast hypnotic pattern as they're looking at me.
Okay, where do you place it? He just walked over to this cabinet?
Oh, I thought they were both looking at me.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll let you. They were both looking at you, and then he walked over to the cabinet.
Oh, okay, we can proceed, then I won't do that.
Okay, he walks over to the cabinet.
Okay.
Do you start casting a spell?
I'm thinking, one second. He walks over to the cabinet. Fuck it. Yeah.
Alright, and we cut.
Okay. No, it's like, right. As he walks over to the cabinet,
Alright, don't cut.
I cast
2 more seconds.
Avard's black tentacles in the room.
What does that do?
Exactly.
Oh my god, what do you want to do with that?
Trust me, I don't even know yet. I just got it.
I don't
Cast
know
of
what
Bard's
that
black
does.
tentacles?
Yeah.
Alright, let's just do a quick cut real fast, okay?
Okay.
We
go
cut back over
it.
to Kalan.
As your power just...
Kalan, you're just in complete Raven Hulk form. And we like get the view of what you see, and it's pitch black everywhere you're looking. Besides these white, they're like auras that you can see. And in the white auras, there's about 7 white auras. There's red auras that you know are Percy and Dragar in the carriage.
Okay.
You're just scanning, and there's a blue aura that you can see, and that's the only thing that you can see are these auras. And Devin, what do? You're just in complete Raven form, dude.
I go straight for the blue aura.
You just jump up. Go ahead and move your mini wherever you want to. You just jump up, and all of a sudden
I can't get that far.
You hear, what the fuck is that? What do you do?
Huh?
You guys all hear this too.
Oh.
Pause. You guys hear,
What?
What the fuck is that?
What?
And Ariel turns, and he opens up this door,
Yeah.
and this puppet comes to life.
What the?
He shoots 2 bolts at you guys. I need a
Now-
dex save from both of you guys.
He opened that after I cast Avard's black tentacles.
Yes.
Correct.
So what happens with the black tentacles?
Okay, so before he even opens the case.
Okay, fair.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I just
Interesting, man.
revealed my
Shit's getting
plan.
crazy.
Before he opens it, I
He's
cast
at the
black
cabinet.
tentacles.
Yep.
Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square in the ground that you can see within range. For the duration, these tentacles turn the ground area into difficult terrain.
Oh god.
When a creature enters it, they're restrained.
Oh my
So basically,
God.
he has to make a strength saving throw to start, and then he takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage,
So as soon as he touches,
or whatever. You know what I'm talking
and
about.
you hear a of him opening the handle.
Yeah, just
Percy, you just go, and these black tentacles just come out of nowhere and literally just grab all of everybody. Percy, they're not even fucking with you at all. And this thing wraps around Luvash, who like tries to opening it anyway, and out pops this doll.
he tries opening it.
He slams it open.
Oh, okay.
The door is open. He doesn't.
All right.
He doesn't. He's
All right,
not.
fair,
He's
fair.
like resisting. He's like being
All right,
held
yeah.
by these things. Callan, we cut back to you. You're just running up this hill because remember it's like this. All the carriages are up here.
right,
You
yeah.
guys are like running. I gotta change the music.
All right.
I gotta change the music.
Today.
So you have
I
it all
don't-
ready in a row.
I don't know how to make a crazy bird noise.
You don't have to. That's not a rule.
Or just any noise that you can deem as a good growl.
Okay, Callan. So you're just pouncing, lunging up this hill. You get about here, and these guards like, what the fuck is that? And you
Take
just
my claw.
3 arrows come plunging at you. You like see them coming. There's just these black auras. Roll a dex save for me as you're running up this hill. Oh God.
4, 6.
Okay, so 2 of these plunge. Oh, the other one plunges into your leg. You're still going. You're gonna go ahead and take. You take 7 damage,
shit.
but it's resisted, so you take 4, because you're in Waven form. And you just like
I get
you
even
finally
more pissed.
get
I'm just like, whoa!
you finally get to the top of this hill, and there's the blue aura, and you can see that he has this crazy arm too, and he just launches a fireball at you. You just see it coming. What do you do? It's almost in slow motion, dude.
I jump out of the way, and I still have like that crazy arm, right?
Oh yeah.
I jump out of the way and I shoot my arm out right at his head, and I try to fall off.
Like you just go for a slash. Okay, roll attack. Plus your strength.
10 plus
AC
3,
16.
13.
13. He picks up his shield and just blocks it. Pulls out his sword and is just charging at you. He runs up and swings at you.
13 plus.
No, I need your AC. I rolled a 19.
Oh, 16.
Comes up and plunges, slashes. He just slashes right across your stomach. You take 4 damage again. And these things just right up on you. All of a sudden you hear these guys come over here. They move again, and 3 more arrows come flying at you. You have a dex save, but disadvantage because he's all up on grill. He's distracting you. He's extras and he's distracting
That's a
you.
1.
Natural 1. All 3 of these arrows. Pling, pling, pling. Dang, you're gonna go ahead and take.
Kalan, try like some Kaka Shockwave. Try a Kaka Shockwave to knock down the
I'm
cannon.
I'm fucking.
You take 6 more damage. These arrows.
I know, just scream. See
This
if that
other
works.
1 second, Dragon. Well, that's 1 second. This other arrow comes plunging into your calf, and you drop. And this guy has his shield out right here, and just plunges into you with your shield. You fall over onto your back, and he like jumps. What do? He's like
I
about to
shove
land
my
on you.
claw like up his stomach.
Oh, you just like roll damage as like this drill of devil arm just comes out of nowhere.
Devil arm. Shit, I don't remember.
1d10 plus your strength. You guys back in the carriage.
Yeah.
Madness has gone down. Absolutely.
Percy,
There's
let me. Not that Percy.
that
No, he did that
weapon
though?
is just still there.
Oh, didn't he shoot it though?
He opened it. He has to
Oh.
activate it still,
Oh,
and he's
so he's
struggling.
trying to, oh, okay.
He has a trap!
I
We come back and
misunderstood.
he's trying to rip out of these. So
as he's trying to rip out, I let Dragar go.
okay, roll strength. See if you can.
And
Tentacles can
I
hang on.
did 7 damage, by the way.
Okay.
Straight
Why
up
did
this dude's
you do
gut.
Look, why did I do that? Yes!
7 damage
Yeah,
on Ezek.
yeah.
Okay. We're back in the carriage. It's all in slow
You let me
motion.
go?
There's all these black tentacles. You
Oh,
see
yeah.
2 of them just slip down, releasing Dragar. Dragar pulls out his double-handed axe, probably.
My axe,
Yep.
my bleeder, and I go right for the puppeteer girl trying to go for it.
And you just see the axe just slide as he's just trying to resist. What was the strength?
15.
Oh, so he failed.
Yeah.
He's not resisting. Dragar, boom! You just roll attack. You plunge it right into this dude's chest.
Or, he shouldn't have
You
argued.
just automatically hit. Roll damage. Damage.
Okay.
Damage. Oh.
That's I know we're gonna do
Yeah,
all
because
this.
he's sitting there restrained, and
I
Dragar's just like
made cut off his
slash.
head.
No, you can't just. No. We'll see how. We'll see.
No.
It's like 35 HP.
I know.
11 damage.
11 damage to Lubach,
Such
right?
different
Yeah, with the puppet master.
Yeah.
And I'll just go like I'm right in his face now. So like, boom.
Okay.
Cut it in.
Aerodale, he turns and he like sees you guys and he just jumps at you. He's still
Yeah, see
actually.
if he can roll out of it.
Yep. See if he does.
Yes.
Oh, he rips this thing off, pulls out his sword, and charges right at you. He
All right.
swings.
Reaction.
What's your reaction?
I'm gonna use Armor of Shadows, which is basically just a bonus like mage armor.
To your AC?
Yeah.
Okay, he swings at you.
Oh, yeah.
6. All right, and you just block it with your armor of shadow.
Yes.
It's all in slow motion. What do you do?
I will then
Dragar, you get a second attack, correct?
Yeah, I'm going for it right
It's
now.
now you boom, you
You
just
guys
slam it
think so
right into
differently
him.
than how I think with you guys.
Now then you swing again. It's
or-
still your turn, Strahd. I'm listening.
I know.
21, I'm not
Chap is
No, you hit.
I'll just
He's sitting there.
shoot Eldritch Blast twice, I guess.
You just go at Erigo.
I hate the mechanic choices.
At Erigo.
14.
Yeah.
James, 14 damage. I'm going for
Okay,
a snap.
first one, 14 damage.
And this with bleeder. Oh, plus 2d4 extra. 1d4, but because it's 2 attacks, because it's a bleeder, because of the.
Yeah, you haven't been doing that?
Well, now I have. What is
No,
this?
only one.
Okay, only one because I missed it. What is it?
It's a 2.
Okay, so 2. Oh, that's how it is. Roll the same.
I've got 4 hit points.
Okay, sorry, Strahd. So you blast. What was your first hit? First hit.
I rolled 13.
13. That's a miss. Second one. He sees it coming and like ducks under your air.
I missed.
The second one ducks again, and this axe comes swinging at you. It's a sword. Sorry.
Okay. It
It
hits.
hits you, plunges you right into you.
Yep.
punches right in your
You're gonna go ahead and take 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay, Percy, there we go. Luvash is trying to reach again. He's like, barely.
Oh, because he's
I
still
take his
alive.
arm.
Yeah, and he's still like.
I take his arm.
And he's like trying to. and
I
he's trying
take
to-
his arm.
He's trying to rip out another strength save.
Okay. I forgot he was even alive.
Natural one.
Yeah, he got out.
He rips it out and just slaps this dummy who like drops and like stands up like this
Yeah.
and goes
Right.
and shoots 2 darts at both you guys.
Shit,
Dex
do I have a
save.
shield?
Yep, dex save, both you guys.
It
Natural
failed.
1. A dart plunges into your neck. Natural 20. Natural 1 and natural 20. Damn.
Wait, can I give him? Dang it, I don't have insulin.
No. I'll get you strong. I will save you.
Piddle, wait.
I'll save you.
Yeah, you do it, man.
Okay, I need a con save.
Okay.
Take 7 damage,
You
dude.
didn't get me puppetry.
You succeed.
Okay.
You take 7 damage.
Okay.
You take puppetry, which means you turn into this puppet.
Dragar, what was yours? Natural 20?
Yeah.
You pulled up your shield, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and you just ting, and then it sticks up into the thing, and then you see like this green liquid inject itself into the roof of the.
It's poison puppeteer!
Of the
I
thing.
take my shield and I try and break the neck of the puppet while he's still kind of like pinned.
Okay, as you do that, Luvash just kicks, and he tried to kick your shield. Roll up against me.
Just-
See if you can hang on to your shield.
It just his foot explodes.
20.
Wait,
Damn! He kicks, your shield flies out of your hand. All over here, it's gonna see if it like bounces over you Percy and Aragale's head and clings. And then Luvash is still just struggling. What do you do, Dragar?
Luvash kicked it out of my hand, right?
Yeah, it went flying to the other side of the room.
I take my axe and try and dig it into his neck to finish him.
Dang, roll attack.
I missed.
You miss. He like sees it and he's
Extra
actually
attack.
starting to break free.
Extra attack.
And he dodges slash.
Extra
You actually
attack.
cut a tentacle.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Miss.
Yeah.
Then the second attack, you cut him free finally, and he does this thing, and he like jumps, does this flip, lands on the table, and goes like this, and throws 2 knives at both of you guys. Dex save.
Nope.
Fail. Come on, you guys!
Made it.
You succeed. What do you do?
I try
This
and
knife
catch the
comes
knife.
plunging at you. Damn. Okay, roll against me. See if you catch the knife. Percy, you're gonna go ahead and take.
I got it, James. I caught it, and I'm gonna
Percy,
throw
you
it right
take
back
1
in his
damage.
eye. I'm gonna throw it right back in his eye. I caught it and I threw it right back
You
at
rolled a
him.
natural 20?
No, I
Oh,
rolled
I thought that was a
14.
natural 20.
Oh, that is higher than yours.
13?
Yeah, plus 4, 50, 4,
Damn. Okay, Dragar, you catch this knife and you like try launching it back at him. He sees it coming.
7, wait. 9.
Miss. He rolls and just jumps. And he flies outside. And now he's outside.
I go for my shield and chase after him. Come on, actually, no, I.
Percy, what do you do?
I was gonna try and do something, but it's not how it works mechanically. So can I do it?
Let's see.
Oh, I was thinking of casting Dimension Door and
Oh, God.
casting like a separate Dimension Door, or
Oh,
like,
God.
or splitting the door or something, to where like part of him goes one way and the other part goes the other way.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Like in the middle of him?
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God.
like
Okay,
a split.
roll against me.
Okay.
That'd be fucked up.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Where's my dice? I lost it, guys.
You'll get it.
Lost
Find
his
it.
die.
Find it.
24.
You start casting a spell,
Yeah.
and he just looks at you and he says, "Oh fuck," and the portal just appears, and he just drops into two halves, and then his brain just like leaks out, and like his tongue is too, and it's just like blood
Jesus
just
Christ,
starts
Percy,
pooling.
let's go!
That was pretty dope.
I grab my shield and say like.
And you
let's go.
plunge outside. Percy, do you follow?
Oh, yeah.
Percy, you follow.
Yeah, I was like, we gotta get the kid. He's in danger.
We cut back to Kalan. Kalan, you're sitting here fighting with this man. Dude, that was badass, John.
That was dope.
Okay, well you just fighting this man. He has this shield, and you swing, and you and he blocks you with your
I
shield.
do my lightning breath.
Dang, you just see this like huge 9-foot tall raven, and just a bunch of electricity. It's a deck save.
Okay.
Oh, it's
So,
burning
like-
me alive!
Fail.
Okay.
So you plunge it, dude, right into this thing, and I'll give you a chance. You completely hit Izek Strahd. You have enough of your beam left to like try to aim for the archers too. Do you?
Yes.
Damn.
All three
okay.
of those archers.
They all get a deck save. They all succeed. They all see it coming, and they all just drop. They say, "Drop!" And they all drop. And your beam goes, and there's just electricity in the trees,
So-
and like some of these trees are on fire now.
As we turn the corner, do we see him or do we just see these guys?
He's about right here now.
Okay.
It's Izek's turn. Pause commercial.
Wow, I'm getting
Okay,
excited.
Izek Strahd. Let me check out his attacks real fast, just to.
What, the guy I just cast lightning bolt at?
Yeah.
Or lightning breath?
Yep.
It's 3d6, so...
Okay, he has this ball, this flame, and he just launches it at you. You have a deck save. Disadvantage because he's right up in your face. 2, you fail. Boom! Just a blast of fire into your face.
You just hear this.
You're gonna go ahead and take 12 damage.
I'm unconscious.
You drop.
dude.
You drop.
So as I round the corner, can I... Oh, wait, Sim, sorry.
Yep, you drop. I'm about to go to you.
Okay.
You guys, Dragar, you pop out first, actually, and you look left and right, and you see him running this way.
I get so mad, I get ready like I'm gonna throw my axe for a second, but then this intensity builds up in me that's not quite like my rage before, it's something else. My beard, my little bit of scruff and hair starts catching the smoke, and I do produce flame, and I throw a freaking 2d8 fireball at it.
Boom! This like fireball just comes flying out of nowhere and it smashes into this Vistani camp. And he sees it. He has to see it coming. Is it a deck save? No, it's an attack
fireball.
roll.
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
Attack roll.
Didn't say any save.
Attack roll.
Okay, so 2d8. Where's my d8?
No, roll your attack.
Oh yeah.
AC 16. That's
Wait.
not a D20.
Oh God, where'd my d20 go? Where'd it go?
Oh.
Where'd it go?
Use mine.
That's why I bought more dice.
Yeah, well, that's why I have my other one. Okay, there it is.
15.
It's good music.
Yeah. 15, 16, 17. Spell save. Spell attack is 15, 17.
Bro.
18? 18?
18?
18?
You hit.
Okay.
This boom, the back end of
very
this carriage
fitting
just
for this
catches
setting.
on fire.
And it's
And you
right-
hit him too, roll damage.
It's 2d8, does it?
And now his back is just on fire, and
There we go.
he's just trying to run from you guys.
2d8.
All right, Percy, what do you do?
I wanted to combine... No, I can't combine spells. God.
8, 9, 10. 10
Not a
damage.
sorcerer.
10 damage.
Can I cast one then the other? No.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. With
That's what
mine.
happens when you let people get too freeform and you want to do it, and you can't. I know.
What do you
I-
do?
What the hell was...
Not what I want to do, but I'll cast...
Why? Just do whatever you want to do.
Because you just told me I can't!
Oh, well then do something else.
You just said no!
Well, that portal thing was badass.
Yeah, see, that's totally not how it works, though.
No, but it works.
Can I cast Arms of Hadar where the
so
three
mad.
guys are already laying on the
Yeah.
ground, but I want to have it to where the
Damn.
hands pop up and just grab them
Yeah, we
each
see
by the
how it turned out.
face or head and just kind of like
Outside,
pull them
like,
further
Shove them
down.
into the ground.
Trevor and Dragar. Shh. Sorry, say that all again.
Oh, I want to cast Arms of Hadar on the three archers that are prone and have the hands pop up where their faces are and kind of just pull
Damn.
them into the concrete
Damn.
repeatedly until they die.
You kill your own guards.
Oh, they were mine?
Oh my god.
They
and you
were?
just plunge. You just see these black tendrils come out of nowhere and just like start plunging your own guards. Yeah,
I didn't
these are your own
realize.
guards.
I don't remember who's who, why we're here, who I'm
And
talking
to be
to.
fair, they're only his guards because they think he's the Baron.
Yeah.
And this
You
dude
say
knows
there's people attacking people.
Do you want to retry?
Yeah, because I didn't know they were mine.
Okay, they're still plumbed out.
Jesus.
I thought they were the...
Does he know that Kalan's
See,
being
he thought
attacked
they were
right
the
now?
camps too.
Well,
I didn't
no,
know
they're-
they were the Barons.
Yeah, because Izek Strahd is the captain of the guard, and these are his friends.
Oh.
guards.
Alright.
I was confused.
Alright.
All right, go. What do you do?
Hey, round the corner.
You just charge past Dragar,
Yeah.
who just threw a firebolt and like caught this carriage on fire,
Uh huh.
and you just run in. Where do you go? Move your
Do I
mini.
see him now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now that I see him, I shall. Oh shit! I thought I had it. I guess I was trying to cast whole person. Fuck it.
All right.
Go with the
Con
basics.
save?
Whiz.
Whiz.
I was like, I'll just go with the basics.
Natural
Yeah.
20.
Word.
He resists you.
Yes.
I do Thorn Whip.
I was like, yes.
All right, Dragar. What do you do?
At the same, I use my opposite.
He like-
This was a fireball. This time I throw my arm back like I was getting ready to charge at him, and then my arm just forms this freaking vine of thorns, and then it goes because he looks like he's within 30 feet.
Is that a cantrip or a spell?
It's a cantrip, and
Okay,
it
nice.
snags him.
Damn! Roll, make an attack roll. You guys just see the spiky ass vine come out of Dragar's hands that you guys haven't seen. Percy actually.
And the fireball.
You're the only one who really sees it.
I missed.
Wait, I missed.
Plus your spell attack.
Oh yeah. Still 3.
4, 5,
I know, but I need to
6,
get it.
6.
Okay, miss. As you see it, and he jumps, and he takes off. He runs into the forest.
Fucking coward!
All right, Kalan, what do you do?
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. Death save.
Shit.
I go around the corner. I finish my movement.
I see
Not your
him.
turn. Not your turn. Death save.
What do I see going on over here?
18.
You see a big ass. You succeed. You see a huge Captain Izek Strahd, the opposite of Kalan,
Of course.
with the crazy big
Yes,
arm,
yes, yes.
standing over Kalan
Do
with
I
his sword
wait,
strong.
My question is though,
You
do I even recognize it as Kalan?
make an intelligence check.
I was like, because wouldn't he just look like a giant hulking monster thing? No. I have a -1 to intelligence.
Oh god.
You don't recognize that as
Okay,
Kalan.
so I'm trying to be like real here.
Yep.
Because I would just see my captain of the guard
Yep.
standing over
But
a
he doesn't know
hulking
about the
monster.
person
Yep.
Raven though, so can you
He failed his
You
intelligence.
just, because
Okay,
that's
I
what
go
I'm
around
asking.
the corner and I'll try.
So what do you do?
So I see him standing over a giant hulking monster. I'm like, oh, good job! Destroy that being! And as he's going to strike it down, I guess I cast Eldritch Blast twice at it while it's
Okay.
laying on the ground.
Roll attack twice.
Because I have no idea what it is.
Disadvantage because the guard's right in your way.
Okay. 18.
Miss.
Yeah.
And he did. He succeeded.
Second blast.
Oh, right.
He didn't succeed on his first death saving throw though, James. Let's be clear on that. He succeeded.
17.
That one's close. Okay, that one hits. So you automatically fail the
Okay.
death save. So you have one success, one failure.
Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Oh.
All right, I'm making my way around the corner.
Okay,
So-
Trefor, I need a con save from you. See if you wake up.
5 plus 2.
You do not wake up. Okay, Dragar, what do you do? It's
I
your
made
turn.
around the corner. I'm gonna try and see if I see the beast gang. I'm gonna see if I can recognize its Kalan.
Okay, you run around. You can see there's these 3 guards who these actually
Yeah, but
guards.
you were chasing this guy, remember?
He ran off
You
into the
were-
forest.
No, I only
'cause
whipped
the
him. He
thorn
ran
whip
away.
missed?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not chasing him. I just said you freaking coward.
These guards stood up, and you see Percy kind of standing there like that, and then you look over, and you see Izek
Kill them,
Strahd
archers!
standing over this giant ass beast, and he looks kind of familiar to you.
18.
Oh! Damn!
Reroll!
No, he gets his
What's his intelligence?
intelligence
18.
plus 1. Damn, 17. So you look at it and you like.
That's Kalan!
Yep.
Stop, Knight! And I throw my shield. He stopped.
Do you want him to stop?
What?
Do you say anything?
That's
He yelled
Kalan!
it. He yelled it.
Stop!
He
Oh,
swings.
no, I
he
mean, I'd be
swings.
like, Scowlin, stop.
You do say something?
Sure, yeah.
Stop! I run up to him and I charge. I push the knight out of the way. with my
Dragar
shield.
yells stop, and he won't stop. And he
I shield rush him.
He
I shield
starts
rush him.
swinging his thing, and
I shield rush him.
as soon as the Baron opens his mouth,
Yeah.
you see he stop, and Dragar just motherfucker, and you just see him Dragar just walk up and just shield bash this fool.
Boom!
He sees you coming, and he obviously resists you. Roll strength.
You guys both.
Natural
oh
20.
my god!
It's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
This
Oh!
is the even class. Wait, I'm 24 though.
You guys are like, no, it's a tie. You guys just boom, and you guys just have equal fucking strength, and you guys just see this.
We push each other back.
This energy, you guys both just get blanched back. Dragar, you haven't felt that kind of strength in a long ass time. You see him turning, he says, "Why?" and ignites his flame.
And I start seeing my energy starts as my beard and things still produce flame, so I'm still kind of igniting a little bit too.
Hold down,
Dude, he's
hold
on
down.
haze.
I said, hold down, my captain, hold it down, my down.
Trev.
Hold your arms, hold your arms.
Everyone's just breathing.
Right.
Who is this monster?
This is our companion,
What? And
the sorcerer
you
Kalan.
actually shift back to regular form.
You're just like, damn.
Okay.
I go up to
I
him.
don't know.
I think I've got it.
I walk past the knight now that we've calmed
The
down.
big hulking form of the raven that was this giant monster moments ago shifts into Kalan, and he's all beaten and bloody, and he's unconscious in human form.
I walk up to him and as I'm on the thing.
You just like walk past Strahd and he doesn't even move.
And I
And you
just
guys are like the same height and like the same build. And he like leans into you and shoulders you.
Likewise.
And you guys just shoulder each other.
I grab
as you walk up to
Kalan
him.
and I feel
Come this
this.
way, Captain.
I grab Kalan and I feel this energy inside me, and I just and with my flame
Seems to
thing,
bring a
I cast
misunderstanding.
Cure Wounds on Kalan's unconscious body, a dying body.
He's good.
All right. Go ahead and roll 1d8. Actually, that's not how it works. You cure wounds him, and so he was unconscious at 0 HP. So now he's at 1 HP and conscious.
Okay.
But you messed up.
I got 3 healing
Things.
potions, so I'm gonna pop one of those.
You're
I think
not
you only
that.
have 1 actually, because you
Only-
poured 2 down
that's
Trefor's
right,
face.
I did.
Yeah, so I just hold back. We might just have to take a
Callan,
a rest, okay?
You
didn't even take a
come
rest
to,
last session.
and you
Come on.
remember nothing after the burning city of Valaaki. You don't remember where you are at all. You know nothing of the Vistani
I
camp.
seem to have misplaced my book. One moment.
And Percy walks back inside. And he kind of disappears. Dragar, what do you do?
I go find where's the kid.
So I don't remember
You
anything
remember
from.
remember
I went to
nothing.
the training post.
You
I'm
remember
like,
nothing from the moment you got to this Vistani camp.
Okay.
I was like, come with me. We need to go find the kid, Kalan.
I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck's going on? Where the fuck are we?
What the fuck you mean? Where are we? You just came out of us like the size of a raven from hell.
What?
What do you remember?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I.
What was the
Trevor,
last thing you
Trevor, you're not here,
remember?
buddy.
I remember
Momentarily.
getting to the camp. That's it. I remember getting here.
Well, you just took half the camp apart, turning into a giant demonic raven.
What?
You almost died because half of the Baron, as I wink at you, guards, almost killed him. Me and the captain almost killed each other just now for me to revive you. And apparently my power has fluctuated since we've come here. Where's the kid at? Do you know?
I don't know.
Well, let's go find him. Come on.
Okay.
Next time,
Make
much
a-
more thorough recap.
Make a survival. What did I miss?
When you just played the video where it was just like, random events, it wasn't like where we left off, what was happening, or anything. So I was just like,
Baron, we're gonna go find the
Oh,
child.
you didn't remember?
I
you
must have
should've
blacked
told me.
out.
It's been a
Yeah, you
month,
should've told
dude.
me.
I mean, it was already happening.
It's already-
Just be like, wait, what's this? Just ask.
I didn't want to ruin the moment.
No, that's not. Well, you need to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Baron, I'm looking for
So yeah,
Trefor.
are you all? Everything's all good. Everything makes sense? This
Hey,
carriage is completely on
some
fire.
shit happened. I don't know. Something I was talking to a guy who I didn't realize I was impersonating that I knew him.
I know.
I was like, oh.
Oh shit.
Which I hate to say.
Which was very intriguing to him. He couldn't quite. He didn't know what the fuck.
I didn't know what the fuck.
And then that rose too was definitely weird.
It was all weird.
James.
I'm like, wait.
You want your paperback
I
since
didn't know
I'm
why we
alive?
were there. Who we were what.
I just hold on to that
I was like, I remember ending off at a camp.
because they might like leave something out of it.
That's all I remember.
Whose niece are we looking for?
The puppeteer.
Josh's
yeah, but
niece,
he's
Arigel's
gone, though.
daughter.
The puppeteer.
Yeah, but he ran off in
They're
the woods,
both-
right?
Arigel's dead, and Luvash ran into the woods. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, they tried to kill us.
Yeah.
So
Or at the
were
very least trap us or poison us.
Oh, okay.
So
So we went to him. Why in the first place?
Because we escaped the town of Valaaki because it was on fire because
Okay.
of cursed
And
Strahd.
this was just a safe place to go.
we were trying
Yes.
to do a
Okay.
rest. We still haven't rested for like
We were
3
trying to
sessions.
go to
I
a
just-
tower. We were trying to go to a tower originally, and then we found this camp.
Yep.
So right now, all I'm trying to do is find the. I told the Baron just now that me and Kalan are going to look for the kid, and then I think we should all safely huddle down and take a rest because half of us are dead almost.
I've got 1 hit point.
He has 0 hit points.
The middle of the night,
Oh, I take a short rest while I'm in that building.
and well, that'll be like an hour.
We can just stay the rest of the night.
Okay, half hour.
In a camp we just
That's
lit
still a
on
long
fire.
Well, we lit a carriage, and that'll keep evil away. Hopefully.
It's on fire and it's burning.
I lit half the trees on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fair understatement too.
Yep.
Because I went into a giant hulking bird form and I don't remember how we got here.
Percy, what are you doing in the carriage?
Searching for. Definitely looking for.
Pretty much, dude. I'm
Arcana
going
check, I guess,
nuts.
looking for
Dude,
magic
you are
items in there.
insanely corrupted.
Okay, one.
I know. It's the raven. It's that fucking raven.
Is there a chest right there in that burning?
No, that's a thing.
Okay, because I thought it was a chest in a burning wagon. I was going to
Do
grab
you want to
that.
make a perception check?
Oh, it might be a chest in a burning wagon. I don't know.
I should never
Never
picked
know,
up
it
that
could be a
dead bird.
mimic.
Yeah, you gotta
It
check
could
it.
be.
I'm not near it. I'm in a building.
Okay.
Mimic that's gonna kill you.
Okay. So roll an investigation.
Nope. It's a 5.
You search and you actually find that marionette doll. You find that marionette doll.
Yes. Okay.
Do you pocket it?
Well, how big is it? You made it sound like it was
It's like 2.5, 3 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
It's a marionette doll, like a puppet, you know, made of
Oh,
wood,
my!
like Pinocchio.
When you said marionette doll, I pictured like a fucking mannequin size.
No,
I pictured like
marionettes
a-
are like this big.
I pictured like one of those creepy looking like pin doll things, like in pieces that like.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
it's
pictured-
kind of like that. but,
Okay. Yeah, I'll
like,
put that in the bag.
like this
Of
dog.
holding. What?
Okay, you put it in. You put it in your bag of holding.
What?
In your bag of holding?
I know it's in there.
Okay.
Oh, the puppy?
He's
Callan.
fine.
You Dragar just said, well, you know, where's the kid? And you like kind of look around, and you see him
I see what?
laying down there.
Oh. I'm like, oh, fuck. I guess he's down there.
What the hell happened to him?
I don't know. I don't remember anything. I've told you this 3 fucking times.
And you-
Then your memory is useless at the moment. Let's
no
go
shit. I
Whoever
told
gets
you I
his
don't
memory is
remember
useless.
anything. 3
Ah.
times.
Gosh dang it, you're all messed up. Well,
No shit. I just turned into a giant fucking bird apparently.
well, he looks like
Callan, you don't know why, but you feel nervous. You feel like you're gonna get in trouble.
I don't fucking
Like
know,
that-
dude.
Like you kind of have a little bit of anxiety right now, but you can't,
Fuck.
and you don't know why.
maybe guilt.
So you run.
I don't know.
You run down to the boy,
To the boy.
and
I poke him.
you poke him, and Trefor now.
I've got 1 hit
See if
point,
I
kid.
wake up?
No, the card.
Oh, the card.
Trefor's mouth starts moving, and you can't really hear what he's saying. So you put your ear closer to him.
Kalan, why? A curse upon you for turning me dead. Soon may the horseman come for your head.
What the fuck did happen?
And he like opens his eyes, and they're just white. And Callan, there's just this white energy that just blasts out of Trefor's like eyes and his mouth, and just like surrounds your head. Dragar, you just seeing this? There's just this white energy just exploding off of Trefor, and just like all around Callan.
I pulled Kalan out, tried pulling Kalan and Trevor out of
You're
the
like
energy.
10 feet away from him, so
You're
you
like-
start walking
yeah,
up to
you're
him, and all of the white energy just goes into Callan's eyes, and then he just passes out.
Oh, you gotta be freaking
Did
kidding
I
me.
find anything else in the carriage?
No,
Okay.
not with that.
And I have a quick
You
question.
want to try again?
Oh,
Okay,
can I
okay.
read the
Yeah,
card?
because you're in there for like 30 minutes. You're taking a short
Trevor,
rest.
can I read the card real quick? Can I read it?
18.
I don't know. I changed the page.
And I have a question, James, not to get too off topic here, and I don't want to change what just happened, but would he really
You
know?
find a key.
Would he really know it was
Okay.
him? It was Kalan who killed him? Because I didn't think he knew about the Raven Claw yet. He saw the Demon Claw, but the Demon Claw didn't kill him. It was a Raven Claw.
What?
He just said.
Oh,
He just
so he
said
didn't see it.
Callan. Why, dude? Here, can you hand that back to Trevor?
Okay, I'm just making this. He saw his face before he
He
died.
saw me.
Why would you even question that? Of course he did.
Right?
Great.
Let's-
Now
let's-
continue
So I
on.
know
forward.
he killed you.
He knows I killed him.
Well, you don't know you killed him.
I look at
But you
burning
do, but you
building.
don't.
I don't, but I
You
do.
do, but you
Huh?
don't.
Go check out burning building.
Yeah, you see that it's on fire, and you see there's a shit ton of treasure in there.
Oh, frostbite all that fire.
And you go, you fire extinguish it,
Yeah.
All right.
Money, money, money.
No!
I take the money.
Money!
Or whatever you say.
There's like the side was burnt, so you can try to hop up and climb up onto the carriage, or you can try the door.
I'll just Eldritch Blast the wood away.
And you destroy the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, when you walk in here, it's packed. There's a wooden chest. There's an iron chest.
Jesus.
There's jewelry boxes everywhere. There's potions everywhere. There's this really decorative throne in there. There's a rolled up rug and a small wooden box.
I detect magic for traps.
You
if that's
detect
a thing?
magic.
Is that a thing?
Get the rug.
Okay, detect magic.
Get the rug.
I'm casting detect magic first.
I know.
Specifically for traps.
Yeah, if that's a thing.
I'm telling you, man.
I guess detect magic would just tell me what's magical in the room.
You actually don't sense anything that's magical.
Nothing
What?
magical in the room.
Oh.
Okay, I want to mage hand try and open all the chests.
Okay, there's a wooden iron.
Yeah.
Okay, the wooden chest, you blast it open, it has 12,000 Strahds.
Fuck.
Okay.
1,200 Strahds.
Oh.
1,200.
1,200.
I was like, jackpot, motherfucker.
That's still not
The
much.
iron chest has 6,000
Jesus
So
Christ.
Strahds.
So that's 1,800 right now.
The jewelry box has
6,000, you said. So it's 7,000.
6 pieces of cheap jewelry
Yes.
worth 50 gold each,
Yeah.
and the box is probably worth 250.
Okay. So
You need me to repeat anything yet?
Another 500 maybe? Just 6 times
Well,
50?
just write down the specific things and then
Oh.
stuff. You know what I
I
mean?
don't want to do that. 6 times 50. And 250 for the thing. Okay.
Well, you got to think too. They're not going to give you exact amount, so
Okay.
write down what it is so that we can gamble
Okay.
for it when you try to sell it.
Yes.
Okay, so out of money, you got 1,200 and 6,000.
Yeah.
That's pure money, golden Strahds.
So 7,200.
Now there's a box worth 250. There, a jewelry box. It contains 6 pieces of cheap jewelry, each worth 50 golden Strahds. And there's a potion of restoration.
Okay.
And an unlabeled crystal vial.
Okay.
Okay.
And it
The
didn't-
wooden throne is just a giant ass chair with gold inlay and decorative stones. You're just finding all of this shit.
Yeah.
There's a rug, and then okay, and then there's a small wooden box that you open up, and it says mist protection, and then there's a smiley face on it.
Oh, snap.
There's 12 of those potions, the mist protections.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought that was like a chest.
You look at it, you like pull up one of those, do you?
Yeah.
It's like separated. You can see like it looks like white and then like a dark red and then like a black substance. You can tell that they've been sitting in there for a long time.
Yeah.
They might not
Mist
even be
protection.
usable.
You like shake it up and
Yeah.
it turns into this like golden, sparkly, orangish red color.
I drink one.
You drink it,
Yes.
tastes like water.
Okay. So I have
You
now
wait you
11.
wait a little bit,
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
Okay. I was like, "Hey."
And you keep rummaging through the carriage.
As I look, can I try and identify the identified crystal vial
Yeah,
substance?
over your short rest, I'll allow that. It's
Okay.
a potion of poison.
Poison.
Can I just make it so I type?
Anti venom, whatever.
Oh, it's anti?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was just straight up poison.
it could be both.
Okay.
Depending on how you twerk it.
Yeah, depending on how you use
Can
it.
I make it so I'm carrying them back to try and find Percy? I'm
Who?
not trying to carry both of them back.
You walk up and see this. Trefor's just laying on the ground.
Is that everything?
All right, that's everything.
Okay.
All right, we cut back to Dragar. Dragar, you walk back. You start walking down, and you can see Trefor just laying there. His throat is completely clean, but everything down is just covered in blood, and there's a pool of blood around him, and he's just laying there unconscious.
Jesus.
5 feet away from him is Kalan, laying there unconscious too, but Kalan's actually snoring
I try and
and just passed out.
I kind of kick him a little bit to try and wake his ass up a little bit, just enough like.
You wake up.
Ah!
What the hell happened?
I don't know. Shit keeps fucking happening to me.
What'd he say to you?
He said something about like Kalan, why? Now you're cursed.
Trefor, you wake up at this
Horseman
moment.
comes for me. Horseman comes for me. I don't fucking know, dude.
Percy, you just now walk out of the carriage, and
Yeah.
Ezek and the guards. Sir,
Yes. Yeah.
we must make it to Kresik. I'm afraid it's not safe here.
You're right. We should get going, honestly. It's time to go.
Are we gonna take a rest? Because still our group is basically.
Where were my companions? Where did they
You're not
seem
here,
to have
Dragar.
gone?
I'm just saying.
They're down on the hill, sir.
Can you
Yes,
go collect them for me, please?
Oh, of course. I'm gonna also get a lookout of the place. I'm gonna send our guards. Is that okay?
Keep one with me, just in case.
Of course. You heard the man. Go! And this one kind of gets to your side, and the other two split off in the opposite directions. And Ezek says, "They're down here, sir." And he says, "Follow me." And he gets to the edge of the hill and kind of just points, and you can see them all gathered. And you see you think it's Trefor. It's kind of far away. They're like 60, 70 feet away from you at the bottom of this hill still. But you see him like kind of stand up.
What's
And
all this shenanigans about?
Trevor and Dragar are just talking to each other. Dragar and Kalan are just talking to each other.
It was not screwing around. We gotta get going to Kresik.
Weird shit.
Trevor, you wake up right now.
Ugh, did I hear him say?
You just now woke up. And you kind of get to your feet. Ugh. Your head just hurts intensely.
Okay, enough playing around.
You're like all sticky. And like you look down and you're like covered in blood.
Ooh.
And then you instantly remember
Quite
Kalan
disgusting.
killed you.
I
And like
cast
just the evil face.
prestidigitation on him.
And Drago, and you like, and then you feel these comforting hands of the Baron. He like grabs you and he says, "Oh, what do you say?"
No, just prestidigitation. I just clean you.
You don't even say anything.
I'm just like, ugh, you're disgusting.
And he just like uses this magic to clean up your clothes. And now you're covered. Now you're
Clean.
clean.
Yes, thank you. You're quite disgusting. Now, what happened, everyone?
Are you Percy?
What? Yeah, you've met, no, we're the Baron. No, we've been traveling there, so what do you speak of?
What happened to you, kid?
Jagar, you walk
Last I
past Kalan.
remember- Last I remember, Kalan had this demonic claw and slashed my throat and tried to kill me.
Kalan, you have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh, that's
I'm
not
like, I don't
good.
know what the fuck, dude.
Maybe that's what the giant crow
can't
monster
buy this.
was.
Hey,
Can't
stop!
buy your way out of this.
Child.
Well,
He attacked the group as a
Well-
transformation, and he remembers
well, you
nothing
seem
of
to
Valaaki.
not be dead, so
Something happened, and you survived. So obviously, we just need to move on, and we'll keep an eye on him and that transformation. I get my axe ready, like, crow devil!
I just had to do it.
Die, crow devil!
I just had to do it.
As some of the guards are trying to, like, no.
Kalan, you look over after making this "What?" sound, and you're like kind of walking away. You're just trying to think back. You're so confused, and you kind of like hear a rustling in the
I
tree.
mean, definitely we'll keep wary of him. That's for sure. But,
I'm gonna pop a healing potion.
I don't
my
know
last
that
one,
killing
and
will do
guzzle
us
it
any
down, 'cause
good.
I'm gonna have 1 hit point.
And we see a view of Kalan kind of walk away and pop this healing potion and drink it. And then, Kalan, you see a shape off in the trees.
How much hit
Roll a
points?
perception check.
Okay.
Roll 1d12 too.
1d12. It's this one, right?
It's the hexagon.
This one?
Yep, plus your con.
Amazingly, you have all this blood on you.
Nice, Max.
Ooh, thank
Plus
you.
your con.
Constitution.
So plus 1.
Something happened
So
in the city
13
you
HP.
didn't tell us about,
So I'm
kiddo?
at 14. It's
HP.
better.
What, Dragar?
I am asking the kiddo because I just remembered after he was cleaned up. I was like, you have no wounds from
Okay,
your
perception.
attack.
Yeah, 1 second. We're not here.
This is
9. No, that's a 6. 6 plus perception. Where's perception?
All right. You can barely see.
5.
A
So
form.
11.
It's in the red. Remember the dark red moon. It's still the blood red moon, full moon, and in the darkness you can just see this kind of hunched over figure and old, like long hair. It's white that you can see, and all you can really see are like teeth, and you see like a fat chin with like a boil on it.
Oh God.
And then as you like take a second look at it, it's gone. And that form was smiling at you.
Gosh, it's just not your night, is it, bud?
No.
And then you instantly remember Ezek Strahd. is your goal.
Yeah. I only have 14 hit points.
That's what you remember. The time may not be now. What do you guys do?
It was just a little
Well,
clash.
Kalan, you
Labs are
kind of
not
walk
dead,
back.
little one. Apparently throat slashed, but with no injuries. I mean, you were covered in blood, so it's a little interesting
His
what
throat
you're
is
saying.
completely-
So
Did something happen in Valaaki before you came back?
Junior, you
Um,
can't even say that.
I'm just gonna throw up my hand.
No, I don't
You wouldn't
know.
even know.
I'm just asking if something happened to him. I don't know.
In Valaaki?
Well, if he's
Just
not,
too little too
he has.
specific.
Okay, well he has no wounds, so I mean.
You can
that's
just
a little
ask
too
what
specific.
happened to you.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes, just you can ask.
You don't know
It
either.
doesn't
I
matter.
don't either.
Yeah,
You
you
guys
killed
know
him.
nothing!
You don't
No.
fucking know.
Fucking stupid, all of you guys.
Fuck you. Fuck you too.
stupid.
All of you except
You
for
all
him
have a
because
one
he just came back from
intelligence.
death. So
Alright, I'm joking.
all of you.
I'm joking.
All
Okay.
3 of you.
Good set.
Okay.
I have 10 intelligence.
What are we doing? Oh, where's
Have
Who's playing right now?
All of us.
all of us. We're all together as a
We're
group.
all together again.
Yes, well, little one, it's interesting what you say. It could have been a nightmare. I don't know where the blood came from. You have no injuries.
Can I trust you at all?
Can I
Can I
trust you?
any of you?
I mean, look at you. You're the one spouting nonsense and have no injuries. Now you're looking at me like a little psycho.
I think we need
Do
to.
you guys have any clue what happened here?
No.
He turned into this demonic devil,
Yes,
And he
Alien
remembers
thing.
we
nothing.
saw that
And he
happen.
remembers nothing.
attacked me and tried to kill me.
We know, but you don't have any injuries.
I'm not even sure if I can trust any of you.
Then leave.
I can't trust you either.
Then
little
leave.
one.
You can't trust me. I saved your life multiple times, and this isn't. No, then leave. You either join us as a group or you leave.
I'm just curious if I
want
can
you
trust
anymore.
you.
Last
I
time
can't
you-
trust him.
I
He
mean,
tried- he
I don't
tried to
trust
kill me.
any of you, so
I mean,
whatever.
What does Percy do? Panic.
no. I think we're past panic. We're at a whole
I
bunch
trust
of
you all as
chaotic.
far as
Hey James,
to
is
not-
Kalan here?
try and
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we're all
right
here,
there,
dude.
dude.
And excuse me, and just for repair, we've all tried to at least kill each other. at
Kalan
some
just
point.
walked back into the group and he has an empty vial at his side. He just drank a
sure?
potion.
He doesn't seem to be trying to murder us right now, so we take that with a grain of salt
And
we
just be
continue.
cautious of each other.
Okay, I guess I can trust you.
No,
The
don't trust
mist
him.
Don't
is
trust
starting to
him.
creep forward. You guys kind of notice right
Oh,
now.
shit.
And it's right about here.
Good thing I
run.
drank that potion.
What potion?
What potion?
Don't
That
worry about
curse.
it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it?
And right now, the moon is a regular moon.
Yeah.
And it's weird. There's like a black dark shape. It looks like a cowl. And you guys, as you like look closer, it almost looks like a planet kind of.
Oh.
And while you're looking at it, it's just this hood. And at the bottom of this hood is like a skull face. And it's like slowly covering up the moon. And it covers up the moon just enough to where it's the hooded skull face. And then the moon looks like a scythe
Can I recognize this?
coming from behind
Can I
it.
can I
You have no
recognize?
idea.
Remember
But that's
when I
what
saw
you
the
see.
horseman for the first time? Can I recognize that?
Roll intelligence.
That is fair.
I mean, that's a
That's
good.
fair.
That's a good presumption, James. I was thinking the same
Yeah,
thing.
actually, that's right. Oh, fuck.
Gone.
Nope.
He got it.
Reroll.
Let me put something in those.
Nice.
We get 20.
What do you get? 19?
19.
Give me a con save right now. Because you kind of realize, you look up and you whisper to yourself, the horseman. Natural one. Now you are terrified of the horseman. Even the name, look, I have goosebumps. Even the name, the horseman, terrifies your character now, Trefor, okay? Now you're terrified of this horseman.
I just look up at the moon. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
This is
Can I say
death.
something real fast?
Yeah, absolutely.
I yell, the horseman!
What?
The horseman that's gonna kill us all. The curse I